Greetings everybody! Today we'll talk about one of the best convertibles that is affordable, luxurious, sporty and, very important, a true Mercedes. Today W209 is not only a great bargain, but also a gaming icon that we all played when we were teenagers, when we had huge ugly spots on our face, and anyway we enjoyed every corner in this luxurious CLK. Today we're a grown man, fat bellies and grey hair, and we look for a perfect white material gold. This car will help you to find this person that we are looking for. And with V8 engine, this car will heal all your problems without expensive therapy. This car was so good that Mercedes sold them for almost 10 years. Mercedes based their new W209 on C-Class chassis because it was cheaper, and W203 chassis is a great base. It is well balanced and at the same time it's soft and steady. Front and back design are not proportional at all. Front looks different from back. But somehow convertible and coupe looks pleasant and does not annoy my eyes. It is very poshy and fashionable, but not in the gay way, in more aesthetic and educated way. Even with minor facelift, car did not look different and did not lose its charm. In my opinion, it's the only Mercedes that didn't need a facelift. From every angle, from any distance, car is exciting and nice to look at. Interior was one of the best features of this car. Mercedes tried to make smaller version of W211 interior, and if you're a subscriber to my channel and you watch all my videos, you will know that W211 has the best interior in automotive history. So you got the best leather, best buttons, best plastics, and of course the best smell. Smell that is better than Sunday morning pancakes from your grandmother. This smell is soul warming. Every time you open the door, you feel nice, you feel cozy, and you feel cocooned in love and care. Mercedes says it's a 4-seater, but it's not. It's a 2-passenger car, and any trim you will have, it would not disappoint. The aluminum or wood trim will give you luxurious feel. This car has many wonderful features that will help you to drive today. It had light sensors, rain sensors, parking sensors, 8 airbags, adaptive cruise control, keyless entry, heated and ventilated front seats, 2-zone climate control, Bose or Harman Kardon sound system, and of course great isolation. And isolation was good even in the convertibles. The roof in convertibles was made out of 280 components, just in the roof or frame, and also you got lighting conductor, which is nice. In my opinion, it was last two-door CLK that is not made from cheap plastics from China, and it felt like real and true German luxury coupe. CLK was offered with 15 petrol engines and 3 diesel engines. I have no knowledge about diesel engines because I have never even seen one. W209 weight was 1.5 tons, and if you got a V8 engine you got 1.7 tons. Even with all that weight, V6 and V8 made you feel like you're driving a real sports car. And you didn't feel that weight, because car was very balanced, very sharp in the corners, and overall a pleasant vehicle to drive. The 4-cylinder engines like 200 compressor is nice engine, but in my opinion it's not enough, especially on the highways. It's good for just cruising, but sometimes you want to floor it. We will discuss the best petrol engines, V6 and V8s. If you want to buy V6, then buy M273 3.5 liters. It's powerful, it's reliable, and it consumes not so much fuel. If you want to buy V8, then of course 5-liter V8 M113 is a legendary indestructible engine, or 5.5 liter V8 M273 is also a very nice engine. Before buying, check the service history. Pay attention to the frequent oil change and cooling changes. If those engines got bad petrol and did not get frequent oil change and cooling, then you will have problems with scratches on cylinder walls, and engine will start consuming oil like your ex-girlfriend consumes booze after her failed attempt to force you to marry her. And of course the engine mounts will fail eventually, so be prepared to check them and spend some money on it. After buying the car, you need to drain all the liquids, clean the radiator, and do that every 50 or 60,000 kilometers or every 5 years. Then your Mercedes CLK will last forever. CLK was offered with 4 transmissions, 7-speed G-tronic and 5-speed G-tronic, manual 6-speed and automatic 6-speed. I have no information about 6-speed automatic, but 7-speed and 5-speed automatics are reliable transmissions, and they need oil change every 60-70,000 kilometers if you want your transmission to live up to 400,000 kilometers. If you don't do the frequent oil change in transmission, then transmission will last up to 250,000 kilometers. Also, it would be nice if you change differential oil every 90,000 kilometers. There are some rare but possible problems that can occur when you buy a CLK. Most of them are electricals. Seat switches and seat motors can go bust, windows regulators can fail, air conditioner fan can also fail, the motor also can fail and you will not have any air blowing through the vents. If you buy convertible roof, beware of hydraulic pump. You need to check the level of oil inside it. If it's low, then there is somewhere leakage, maybe in the pump, maybe in hydraulic arms or cylinders. Also, there can be some water leaks when you put the roof up, so check before buying. If you buy the perfect car with full service history, everything is nice, keep $3,000 in cash in your safe just for a rainy day, so you will not be stuck or disappointed in your wonderful new CLK. To do inspection properly, take with you a certified Mercedes mechanic or a mechanic that had experience with Mercedes, so it will be easier to avoid all the potential problems. Personally, I love the V8 in W209 CLKs. It is honest to God coupe that does everything that it was built to do, and it does it not good, it does everything great. Today's CLKs W209 are not expensive, and if you compare it with all the new cars that are on the market, you get the best deal for your money. It has more luxury, more power, it looks better than any modern two-door coupe for the same money. It is perfect car for everyday use or for weekends. If you buy convertible version with the V8, it will be the ultimate therapy session for you and any member of your family, even if your family is toxic as a nuclear reactor. If you and your mother-in-law will get into the convertible V8, you both will be happy without hating each other. This car is like UN Peace Army. Hardtop also is a great car, it looks wonderful with pillars, doors, and just dream car for perfect cruising. What is good about this car that Mercedes didn't have to even make any commercials about it, but they made some really bad ones, like for example this one. This commercial shouted that this is not a car, it's a fashion luxurious product that is very trendy and stuff like that, but really we do not need. And I'm happy that this commercial didn't get so popular and everybody knows CLK not as a fashion product but as a really great car. But also Mercedes made warm and healthy ads like this one, where boy has a dream and he got this dream, next day he woke up. That's very simple and nice commercial. If you want to buy CLK today, buy a V8 with inspection and drive it happy every day. Thank you so much for watching, please subscribe to my channel, take care and bye bye.